Welcome in. It's Sunday Funday, y'all. Grab your fabric, grab your thread, grab your favorite drink. Shon and Mrs. Lynda in the house. The thread squad is in the building. If you new, come on in. If you're family, you already know what time it is. Let's go. Pull up to the sewing room, fabric on blast. Fat quarter stacking, yeah, the stash grow fast. Bobbin full, needle ready, machine on glow. Sunday Funday, baby, let the creativity flow. Tulip pink colors got the whole room lit. Rashida Coleman Hale got it so it legit. Motor on the table, Ryan Blake in the mix. Every quilt block shining while we stitch these tricks. Rotary cutter dancing, rulers line straight. Quarter-inch seams looking absolutely great. Whether quitting, sewing, embroidery too. The thread squad showing up like they always do. We quilt, embroider, sew, make handbags and more. Sunday Funday got us rocking from the ceiling to the floor. From the cut and match straight to the machine, turning scraps into masterpieces you've never seen. Hey, we create, let the thread run free. Patchwork rhythm like a sewing symphony. From the fabric stash to the final display. Sunday Funday, y'all, we creating all day. MAC couture, bringing culture to the cloth. Every yard so beautiful you never wanna stop. KIMBERBELL on deck, yeah, we ready to play. Certified in stitching big projects all day. Appliqué, lace, handbag, bows, quilts and embroidery feeding creative souls. We've made everything from sneakers to signs. Laser sewing, quilting, we crossing all the lines. Long gone, gliding while the stitch lines flow. Press it with the iron and watch that beauty glow. Quilters in the chat like Shon, where you find that? And Mrs. Lynda laughing saying, girl, I need that. Snip, snip, scissor, spin, spin, bobbin. Patchwork magic, yeah, we never stopping. Click, click, cutter, stitch, stitch, groove. Every quilt block got the whole squad moving. Thread squad. Thread squad. Where's squad? Where's squad? Where's squad? Thread squad. Where's squad? Where's squad? Where's squad? Where's squad? Where y'all at? Drop your city in the chat. Tell us what you're working on tonight. Got a UFO. Got a new project. Got some fabric you promised not to buy. We won't tell nobody. We quilting. Sunday Funday vibe. Creative people from around the world live. Tulip pink, Rashida motor in the air. Riley Blake colors flying everywhere. KIMBERBELL ready. Red squad steady. Good vibes coming. So welcome in. Grab your favorite thing. Hit that thumbs up. Let the notifications ring. And before we go, don't forget our favorite way to end the day. One word, one fight, one community, one amazing thread squad family. Welcome to Sunday Funday. Let's go. Let's go.
Let's go.
Welcome in, everybody. Hey.
Hey, let's go.
Happy Sunday. Oh, how's everybody doing?
I'm fine.
I
How
hope
are you, Miss
everybody good. Hope everybody's having a great Sunday so far. Can you hear this machine?
No.
No? Okay, good. Because it is going off. Let's see who we have in the chat. Welcome in. My name is Shon, and I am with Go Savvy Designs, and I have Miss Lynda of Crafting Cousins with me, and we're here every Sunday at 6 p.m. Central Time,
Light.
and do all the things. Today, let's see who we got. Hey, Miss Kelly, welcome all to our members, and welcome all of those who are joining us for the first time. If you are, let us know. Hey, Miss Kelly. Who else out there? Miss Sharon, Miss Cindy, Miss Vera, Miss Annie, Miss Melody, Miss Mary B. Who else I see out there? Miss Lynn, what you doing? Like you wiping your thing down?
My camera. My light fell.
Oh, okay. Like, what's going on over there? Hey, Miss Patricia. Hey, Miss Keisha. Hey, Miss
Welcome
Jenny. Miss Nikki. Bedazzling Designs. Miss Faye.
Yes.
So Pearl Creations. Visionary Creations. Donzel. Hey, y'all. Hey.
Hey.
Who else
Welcome
is
to the squad, Miss Annie.
Miss Rugie? Miss Joy. Oh, thanks for joining, Miss Annie. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hey, Mom. Hey, Miss Sassy Classy, Miss Anastasia. Welcome in, everybody. So,
Hey.
today I have a surprise because
Uh-oh.
I want to say um, it may have been Miss Cindy, um, but I created two patches, one that says Go Sew and one that says Go Savvy Thread Squad.
All right.
So for those that are in the Facebook community, you will get the Go Sew one, and for those that are in the that are members, you'll get both. So I will be sending these out so that you can have a patch. You can make your own patch. I literally just stitched them out.
Hey,
So
Miss Cindy said, what did I do?
Miss Cindy, you said, Miss Sean, we should have a Thread Squad patch. So we got one now.
Welcome in, Alberta.
Hey, Miss Alberta, welcome in. So yes, hey, Miss Jenny. So yes, we got patches, and I will be posting these two to the members group, and then the Facebook group will get the top one that says "Go Sew" with the little heart and the needle, the thread needle going through it. So
Thank you.
yes, so I will be sending those files to you. Now, I must say I haven't had time to create the files in
Yes.
every stitch type. So if you have Embroidery or you have a software, I'm going to put it up in PES. So if you don't have software and you need me to convert it, let me know. I can convert it if you don't have software. But if you do, you should be able to take a PES file and just move it and save it to whatever file you need. Because I just don't have enough time today, unfortunately, because I'm traveling in the morning. Otherwise, I literally just made it this morning, stitched it out just a minute ago. So, yep, patches, it's coming to you soon. Okay, Miss Linda, you got any happy mail over there? What's going on?
No, no, nobody loved me this week. They didn't
Ah,
love me this week.
oh, yes, indeed. Not nobody
No, I
loves
didn't
you.
get no. Yeah, I'm just kidding. I didn't get no happy mail this week.
Ooh,
Um,
okay. I see some
yeah.
people in the chat got some happy mail. I'm glad everybody got their gifts. My mom says she's watching us on the TV. Um, and let's see what else. I saw a couple people said they got their
Okay.
gift. Yes, ma'am.
Um, wait before we go any further. We didn't have a word of the day last week. We, I believe we did, after the fact.
Uh
You
huh.
remember? Yeah.
Yes,
We found we figured that out, Miss Joy. But we
Miss Joy, you are right. So what we said last week, the word was gonna be, what did we say? Cuddle? No, it wasn't cuddle. I'm trying to remember what we said, Miss Linda, because we did say something when we got off.
what did we do last week?
We did the AccuQuilt.
I thought it was AccuQuilt. It was AccuQuilt Cutter.
Yeah, because me and Miss Linda was talking about it. We was like, oh my God, we forgot word of the day. We sure did. So, and
Yeah.
we did. And so we came up with AccuQuilt Cutter. So
Yes, ma'am.
we did not, Miss Kristen. We did not. But this week we will. Today we will have our word of the day for sure.
Yes, ma'am.
Um, and thank you, Miss Joy, for remembering that because we sure did not. And me and
I,
Miss Linda, I was like, oh my God, we got off of here without saying the word of the day. Yes. No, last week, it was 2 weeks
yeah.
ago we had panel. 2 weeks ago we had panel. Last week, we did AccuQuilt. And today we're doing AccuQuilt versus ScanNCut. Miss Linda's going to be talking about her ScanNCut, and I'm going to be talking about the AccuQuilt. So we're gonna have some good chats. I'm quite sure there's a lot of questions that's gonna come up. Um, uh, did you want a twofer? Good evening, Miss Beverly. Good evening. Good evening, Miss Kristen. I don't think I spoke to you. Good evening, Stacy. Hey, y'all. Hey. Okay.
Reintroduce.
So no happy mail, Miss Linda. But what you been working on?
I've been working on memorial shades, um, lamps.
Mm-hmm.
I did some. Oh Jesus, be a fence. I had one down here to show y'all, and guess what? It's gone. I believe. I did some whatever those things you hang on respiratory therapy.
Oh, badge.
Yes,
A
ma'am.
badge reel.
I can't really think right now, Miss Shawn. I don't know what's wrong. I can't really think today. But yeah, that's it so far. Oh, I did get. I'm not sure, Miss Shawn. I know you
Mm-hmm.
finna go out of town. I need a tester.
Okay.
I need M bobbin.
Okay.
Here's the M bobbins.
Okay.
As you could tell, it is way bigger than this one.
And they are way bigger. So M bobbins are way bigger. So they
I
are.
didn't even order a box because I don't use them. So if you
Yeah.
could send
So
my email to me,
yeah. See, look.
make sure the size and everything is right. Yeah, and they're big. Yeah, so that's what I said.
Oh,
If you look at it,
see, look. Here's the regular one and the M. Yeah. Look. Look. Do it fit? No.
yeah, put it in here. Put it in right there, right there. Put it right there.
I
Yeah,
know.
I need a bobbin to try out the big one.
Okay. I'll send you. I'll drop you one in the mail.
Um, it should be a lot of people received theirs yesterday because I've sure been looking at the mail.
Oh, okay.
I have the L's. Okay, yes. Miss Shawn has Miss
I
Shawn
have
and a few
M.
other people have the big one. So
Yeah, I have a lot of M's because a couple of my machines use M's.
yes, Miss Jess says I need a bigger one. Then she says she loves your nails.
Oh, thank you. So yes, Miss Kristen said we love you, Miss Linda.
Love
Um,
you too.
and I saw a couple people that says that thank you, Linda, for the bobbin storage is perfect. And I tried, and my brain hurts. That's Miss Stacy. Good afternoon, Miss Connie. Welcome in. All right. So, okay. So you've been working on that, and what else? What else?
Um,
That's it.
a memorial for a family. Um, I'm gonna say a family friend.
Mhm.
So I'm not really done with that yet. But other than that, that's it, Miss Shawn.
Well, I
I think,
finished my August home song.
okay,
Yeah. So it's
that's
the
nice.
beach house.
And what is that? Uh,
So I got Cuddle down here. I use Cuddle for this part. Look at the waves in there. It's supposed to be
what's
water.
that? What's that behind the skate? The ski.
The skateboard. I mean the board back here.
Yeah. What's that material back behind it?
So it is. Child, I messed up. So it's faux leather
Okay.
or and look. So it's got like the little designs in there and all of that.
Looks good to me.
Yeah. So I don't know. Maybe it was storming on that side of the street. I don't know. But that's my little house. It's got a little lamp and all of that. Hey, Miss Andrea, welcome in.
Hey,
Hey,
Miss
Miss
Robin, welcome in.
Robin, welcome in. So it came out cute. I really like. Look at the little bird on top of the house.
Girl, stop.
You see it?
That's nice. Yeah, that's nice.
But yeah.
And what did you use on the porch up there?
So the porch is. Oh, look at. So here's the sewing machine in the window at the beach house.
Okay, well, we can't see that. We can see the bird.
Oh, see
There
the
you
sewing
go.
machine.
Girl, stop.
Because the whole thing about home sewn is wherever you are, you can sew.
Yeah,
And that's why they have the little sewing machine is in all the
that
windows.
is cute. It'd be cute if he was lit up, too.
Well, the lamp over here is
I'm
it's a
so
little
extra, girl.
little lantern over there. But yes, so it's a sunny day, no rain. But yeah, so
He
I
said
worked
it's a
on that.
sunny day. Hmm.
I worked on that. And for those of you who just coming in, we have new patches, and I will be posting both of these patches in the members chat, a link to both patches in the members chat. And then for the folks in the Facebook group, you will get this patch up here that says Go Sew. You'll be able to make that one. What was the other thing I was working on? So I'm working on my the things that I'm submitting to the fair. So I'm making a submission to the fair for one of my handbags, the pillows that we made on live, and I have two more things. I'll show you when I'm done, or at least take a picture. But I'm working on those, and I have to get them done by the time I come back. So wait a minute, this week. So I got to get everything done this week. So hey, scrapping like a lady, welcome in. But yeah, so that's all I've been working on and getting all my stuff done. But it looks like I'm gonna be super busy when I come back from a trip because we have all the things. The sewing expo is this week on Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, and I'm planning to go on Thursday and Friday. And then I have a couple of classes that I'm taking while I'm there. And I have what else? Something else I had to do while I'm there. But yeah, I'll be there.
Okay,
Just uh-huh.
I'm sorry.
Mhm.
Besides what I won at Kimberbell, I
Mhm.
received something else I wasn't expecting. I did until somebody reminded me. I received one of these, and it is purple. Ain't she pretty? This
Mhm.
is Perilla. Her name is Perilla.
Perilla. Okay, Perilla.
Thank you, my secret person. Thank you.
So if
I
you
did
were not
receive
at
that.
Kimberbell Day, those bags, and I still have, I think I have three of the teal ones left. Um, do I still have it behind me? It looks just like Miss Linda's, except for it's the color of my nails. Um, and they have also an insert that you can make. Yeah, I moved all that stuff out of here. And so they have an insert that you can make, Linda, with her no happy meal, right, Kristen? She had happy meal.
Hey, hey, hold up. Linda, did you send me Miss Joy? Your box been gone, sweetie. All that it's been gone. But since you mentioned it, go ahead on, Miss Shawn. Let me go look.
Mm-hmm.
Your box been gone, sweetie. And you know how long it takes stuff to get out that way? It's like 8 days. I'm like, wow.
Really?
Yeah, takes a long. When
Oh
I say
man.
Miss Joy, yep, Miss Joy, Miss Stacy, yep, and somebody else, Las Vegas. Y'all the only ones ain't been delivered yet.
Okay. So yep, it looks just like Miss Linda. Yes, it does. It's so nice. I like them all. And so Kristen says none of the purple. No, but you know what? Kimberbell does have some. I have a link in the description to the Kimberbell site. So they still have some on their site last I looked. And there's a lot of, I don't know if you all joined the Caterpillar lives, but we had several of our subscribers that actually won on the Caterpillar Christmas in July. And so I thought that was pretty cool. And then they were doing some really cool events and very cool, like different things. So one of the things that we're going to look at with the AccuQuilt today is cutting. I'm going to cut some cuddle with it, so you'll see how it cuts cuddle, and we're going to do quilting cuddle. We're going to also look at we're going to also look at what is it called, steam a seam, and how we use that again. Miss Shawn, speaking of
Huh?
sewing anywhere,
Expedition.
did you see the new Expedition release, the Ultimate Travel Machine? Who's it by? Miss Vera.
All right,
Um,
Ruthie.
And so, all right, Miss Ruji. And so the other thing we're going to be looking at, Miss Linda's going to be looking at the scan and cut. And Miss Linda, what are you going to be doing on the scan and cut?
Well, I think I'm gonna be cutting out. Um, I'm gonna try to cut out a dress, a
Hmm.
woman's dress. Um,
Oh
maybe
yeah.
some balls because I wanna make some balls for the grandbaby. Keep her a little busy and stuff. So I wanna make some balls and maybe pack some glitter and some of that clear glue so you won't mess up the walls at her mama's house.
Hmm.
And so she can make ornaments for the Christmas tree.
Okay. Oh, that'd be cute.
Cause
And
you
so
know
you're
your
going to cut
friends.
those out.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Well, we know she likes to stay busy, keep her little hands busy and stuff like that.
One more thing, Miss Sean.
Hmm.
You see my ice cream cups?
I did. They're so cute.
Yeah, I worked on them too. Yes.
And they hold a pint of ice cream, right?
Yes, ma'am. And I got a
Okay.
butter, what up, nutty butter waiting on me tonight. What did she say? Hold up. I'm
Wait,
not here.
Nutter Butter. Oh, okay. The new expedition is by brother. Okay, yes, I did see both of those machines. I did. Hey, Miss Jennifer, welcome in. So those are really nice machines. They do a lot of stuff too. Um, but yes, I did see both of those. They looked really good, very good.
Oh, Miss Jess said I just cut out my material for the sew along. I ain't did that yet, Miss Jess. Sue me.
Yep, get it done, get her done.
I know. I know.
Yes, for those of you who are participating in the sew along, I did post in the members group a video. I went live talking about the sew along and what to have done because we want to just sew. It's going to be um, kind of difficult to catch up if you are not ready to sew. So I want everybody to be ready to sew. Make sure all your stuff is cut out. And then right after that, like Monday, we have the August mistletoe sew along. So we'll be sewing our mistletoe, the mystery quilts from Kimberbell. So we're doing the mistletoe. So it'll be time for August. So it's coming up. All right. Anything else?
No, ma'am. We good over here. Uh oh.
Yep. So the material cutting and all of that, Miss Joy, there's a pattern. If you have the pattern, which is in your packet, it's all there. You just have to cut the pieces out. So it should be really really good there. Let's see. Okay, what else?
So
What else
we
we
use
got?
fabric for the inside of our clutch.
Yes, ma'am. So yes, so in the pattern, you will see the lining. So the lining is the inside. Yes, ma'am. I'm using mine has linen. Has a linen on the inside. So this is the clutch. Anybody want to know what we're making? We're making this clutch right here. And so this one has like a tan lining on the inside.
Baby, you got some serious noise cancellation over there, baby. Baby, I
Wow.
can't even hear the air conditioner running. Go ahead, old girl.
It must be the microphone.
Baby,
It's gotta be the
girl, you
microphone.
got some serious noise cancellation over there, honey.
Yeah.
Okay, girl.
So okay. But yeah, this will be what we're making.
It's okay, Sean.
Okay. So I think we'll now you're cutting out a dress. And so anything what okay, let's talk about the software. Because you have software. I don't necessarily have software, but AccuQuilt does provide files for applique when you purchase. So you do get files that if you wanted to embroider around your applique, you definitely could. You definitely could.
Okay.
So, are you planning to sew around your applique? Well, no, you said you're creating something so that she can use for like to play with later.
Yes, I want her to in between two. I want
Mm-hmm.
to put the string down in there with the heating bond, whatever, and I'm gonna iron them so she'll be able to glue them, write on them, whatever, and then she could just put them on because she gets her own her tree in her room. I think it's a 9 foot, and she's just gonna put whatever she want to put on it.
Okay.
Is zipper tape a fabric or a tape? I have a
No.
label, but not sure what I need to put with it.
So when you do your labels, I will cut them out in like 2 and 3. So the zipper tape is the actual zipper. So it's the shoot. I don't even have any near me. The
You
zipper
got
tape is the zipper. It's literally this part, this whole part right here. That's the zipper tape.
you could be behind you. You ain't got nothing behind you on this
Mm-mm,
thing.
no, because I moved all my. I put them all in order. I organized it.
Okay.
Yeah, it's all cute and stuff over there. Ooh, knock my trash can down. Hold on. But that's a good question. Also, today I did post. I saw. I did. It's so funny because I was sitting up working on my Sunday post for the Facebook group, and just as I was getting ready to post, I saw somebody in Shay Shay's live had. This is the zipper tape, Miss Jess. So this is
Okay.
zipper tape.
Miss Christian said, "What is the stuff you can put on the zipper to hold it when you're sewing it?"
Double-sided tape.
All right,
Yep.
Miss Sharon.
So
All
it's
right,
called
thank you.
double-sided tape. Yep, Miss Sharon got it. Thank you. So yeah, so double-sided tape is what you can use. Now, you want to be careful with your double-sided tape. You want to have you some alcohol wipes because some of the double-sided tape is really sticky and it can gum up your needle.
She says,
Yep.
"Why did I think it had a special name?" Yeah, double-sided tape, Christian.
So yes. And so here's the other thing. So you can use double-sided tape. That works really well. You can use clips. I have these very strong little clips here that hold stuff like crazy. Um, no, the pattern is not already cut out, Miss no ma'am, Miss Joy. Um, yes, the wipes are very cheap on Amazon, and you can buy them in boxes of 100, Costco, Sam's Club. You know, I keep these in my sewing room, one of these little boxes all the time. And so they work really well. Yes, ma'am, those are the alligator clips. I didn't know they called them alligator clips, but it kind of work like that because they're and I get mine from Jackson Low, but they are soup and I know Amazon have some too. I think I have some in the Amazon store, but let me tell you, these suckers grip like nobody's business, and I have a lot of them. Um, so yes. I keep some in my car. Oh, the alcohol wipes. I'm like, you keeping clips in your car? She quilting on the go for real. Hey, Miss Eva. Let's see. Good evening. I'm in the bushes recuperating from a 3-day weekend with my bonus 7-year-old. Aw, that's okay, Miss Eva. Recuperate. Also try to use the thinnest tape that you can find. That's right. So I have like several different sizes. My thing looks a little crazy right now, but because I have some permanent tape. So these are all my different rows, and some of them are permanent. I got the little bitty ones right here, like they stuck to each other right now. But, and so I got to tape I got them all over here on the roller. But yes, double-sided tape. And then there's different sizes. Now, Waywack is another place you can get some um, double-sided tape for a good price. And so that's definitely a good place for double-sided tape as well. Let's see. Never know when you need a clip. Oh, okay. A clip in the car won't hurt. I keep measuring tape too. I understand that. Let's see. Hello, who was it? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 1, 5. Jim Stitching. Hello. Welcome in. Welcome in. All right. So I'm gonna go over to the AccuQuilt. Today I'm going to use some Cuddle. Hey, Miss Roslyn. I'm going to show you a couple of different things with the AccuQuilt and how I can use it. And so it's going to be very, very good. I like it because I already tried it and I've been playing with it. And yeah, this is going to be fun. So like, and we're using Steam Seam. So if you recall, we used Steam Seam a couple times with applique. And Steam Seam works really, really nice. It is double-sided, and the steam actually sets the applique, so you don't have to worry about it lifting and all of that. You don't necessarily have to sew around it unless you actually want to. Miss Linda, you said your image is a dress.
Yes, and I'm doing a round circle. I really want to test out these round circles because I want to put them both together with a little piece of maybe fabric on the inside. You know what I mean? So she can have like a little hook to hook it onto the tree. I want to see how that works, so I'm gonna test it right here. Then I'll cut the right one, the real one. Excuse me.
Okay. Uh-oh, we lost your other machine.
I don't understand. You know why? Because somebody called me. Am I back? Nope.
No.
Okay, it's okay. I'm going over.
Okay. Let's see. Let me fit. Oh, no. It's okay. It's okay. Look, I'm always over here sidetracking myself, so it's all right. I am also still working on while Miss Linda gets her camera up. And y'all see I got all my stuff laid out over there. I also have been working on my quilts. My quilt that's behind me. So I got 2 more blocks that I worked on. And so this one here, and then this one here. So I'm still working. I'm slowly boating it, but I'm working on my quilt too. So I got those done. I did get Happy Meal this week, but it was so much of it. So I did announce on social media that I'm a new ambassador for Shannon's Fabric Cuddle. And so I'm excited about some of the projects that I'll be making. So I'll share pictures and all that kind of stuff because I have to make the stuff for my trunk show. And so I'm super excited because I have all these ideas. And so over the next week, I'm going to take a couple hours and plan out what the things that I want to make and then start making them. Okay, there you go. Let's see. There she is.
Is it gone again?
Nope, it's there.
Oh, somebody called me. I don't know what that was. Okay.
Yes. Thank you, Self Pearl Creations. Yes, I'm super excited about it because I've already written my first blog. I'm not sure when it's going to publish on their site yet. So I wrote a blog for them, and then I will have 2 spots coming up in the fall where I'm actually going to be doing lives on the Shannon's Fabrics channel. So stay tuned because I will post so that you all will know when I'm going live on their channel. I'm also going to be so one of the things that I'm going to create is a dog bed. So I think that'll be so much fun. So all right, let's get started. All right. So I'm going to show you guys the block that I'm using. So this one, can you still hear me, Miss Linda? Okay.
Yes, ma'am. You got it. Toyota.
All right. So this block that I'm using today is the new sewing machine block.
Oh, just rub it in.
And it has some little teeny tiny pieces. So I will show you how I'm going to use those. And then I also want to show you, because I did do this earlier because I wanted to test it out. And I use, look, I'm still using that quilting cuddle from before. Like, here's a little blue quilting cuddle. And I cut all of this on with the AccuQuilt, and then of course these. And so there is steamer seam even behind the cuddle. So there's steamer seam behind all of it. Um, and so, I mean, super duper cute. So the one we're gonna create today is going to be on a green background. So I'm gonna put a green background. The cuddle that I'm
Miss
using,
Joy. She
which,
got it all together over there.
which I haven't opened. Oh, I'm trying to see the comments. Okay.
Joy say she's talking about your background. You're organized.
Oh, my wall. Yes, I love that wall. That wall is awesome. So this is the cuddle that we're going to use for, and this is going to be the body of the sewing machine.
That's cuddle.
Yes, ma'am. It is super soft. This is called Quilting Cuddle. And you'll see me use a lot more of this. I have a ton of colors and everything. Um, so you'll see me use more of these. But yes, so we're going to use this. This is going to be the body. And then I wanted to show you this because, like, when I cut the sewing machine out, literally there's a lot of fabric left. So all I need to do, I can still, and I have steamer seam still on the back of this, so I can use this, and I'm going to use this possibly, it might not be bad for the buttons.
Okay, Miss
So, yes, ma'am.
1215. This is my first time ever being here or even hearing of you, of two of you. But it looks like, and I feel like it's going to be very informational.
Thank you. And it is, it is, it is,
Welcome,
it is.
welcome.
Welcome in, welcome in. And, if you have any questions, please feel free to ask. Now, most of the people in the chat, we already know. Do you embroider, sew, or quilt? Which one do you do? One, two, what's her number? Or his number? I know you're a lady or a guy, because we always say Miss and Mrs. Hey, Miss
One
Claudette,
two
welcome in.
1215 MDPC.
Okay,
Hello,
so
Crafty Market.
welcome in, welcome in. So we're going to use this, and I think, because initially I was going to use this one here. Yeah, I think this is still going to stand out better. So I'm going to use the yellow. I think this yellow and green is going to work. Now, here's what I'm going to do. I want to show you how this steamer seam works, and we've done it before on the channel, but I know there's new people, so I'm going to turn on my iron because we do need steam. The first thing that I'm going to do is I have to put the steamer seam on the back of my fabric. Now let me get these out of the way, the pieces that we're no longer using.
Yes, Miss Keisha. Yes. Hey, Miss Ann.
Okay, welcome
Keisha
in, Miss
says the
Annie.
video is just in time. I got a new unused scan and cut and an AccuQuilt GO Me off of market recently. I figured the
Ooh,
GO Me would let me see if I would like to buy the bigger one.
yes, ma'am. And that's a great way to introduce yourself to it.
Miss.
And let me tell you, any of the dies that are 6 inches wide, Miss Keisha, will fit in your Go Me. So if you have a Go Me, that's the smallest cutter, and any like this one will definitely fit in your Go Me. I actually will be cutting today on the Go Big. I have the electric cutter, but the Go Me is a great way to see if you're gonna like it. And let me tell you, there are some really good cube dies that go well with this. So let me show you what we're gonna do. So first off, I have to prepare my fabric. One of the things that we talked about in the thing that I posted in the Facebook group today was about why we starch and why we iron. But the whole point of the starch is it's gonna act like a stabilizer. And when it's acting as if it's a stabilizer, and I always, before I do anything, I try to iron. And I iron the back of my cuddle, not the front. So with steamer seam, and let me show you what that looks like. So this is steamer seam. This stuff is great. It works very similar to heat and bond. The thing that I really like about it is you can choose to or not to sew around it. It literally is sealed with the steam. It has it's double-sided. And when you're doing this, you want to, the way I do it is I try to measure the area of what I'm doing. So in this case, I'm going to measure just for this machine. So I'm gonna take me one of these corners, and hold on, I need to make sure I know where the bias is. What happened? What I missed?
Dream told Sharon Davenport, you know she is an enabler.
Look, okay, so the first
Talking
thing
about
was,
your notions wall.
oh,
Miss Vera said that wall looks like a shop for notions. So organized.
look, hold on. Let me just back up, because look, I worked on this wall.
Y'all in trouble.
This wall is one of my, I want one behind me like this. Let me just say that.
Y'all is in trouble.
So yes, but yes, it has some thread up here. It has some little containers. Yes, and it has my rulers. But yes. So let's go back to the cutter. Make sure I'm going the right way. Wrong way. There we go. All right. Okay, so here's what I'm gonna do. I have to take the back off, and you want to take the back of the paper. So there's two different feels, and you can feel the one that looks like paper, and it has like a little tackiness on here. And so I don't roll it all the way off, because I don't want to use the whole thing. I want to use enough that's gonna cover what I'm trying to do. So I'm just gonna stop right there. So all I'm going to do is come over here and put it down. Can you see that? I'm putting it down just right there. And then I'm just gonna cut this piece right here. And then this should be enough to cover my little, for this part. Cause I don't wanna, you don't wanna waste it. And we wanna use the least amount of fabric that we can. Now, here's the good thing. When you're getting ready to cut on your AccuQuilt, the one thing to know is that the blade is in the board and not in the machine. So your blades are in the board. And so for this type of die, the blades are all around the edges of these images. All right, so now that I have that, all I'm gonna do is a 30-second press. Mine is probably less than 30 seconds, but you just take this so that it sets. We want to set it on there. All right. So I'm gonna let that sit over there. And then I'm gonna take the back of this, because I want the bottom here. Actually, for this thing, I literally want this on both, but the problem is I need 2 of these dots, and based on the way the instructions, and I have instructions on the back, this back shows me how I can make other patterns. So like I can make a whole quilt with this one die. Okay, is that a question? Oh, yeah. But yeah, we can make a whole, it gives you a pattern. It also, look at that one. There's another cute little one right there for a mini quilt. You want to make a mini quilt. But I do know that I'm gonna need 2 of the round circles. So it tells me all of that information here. And then when we talked about it last week, we talked about the fact that down here at the bottom, it also gives me free files that I can go download and where I can get them right here at the bottom. So now I'm going to add, let's see how much space, because I'm going to have two. What I'm going to do, you can do a couple things. I'm going to cut me a square out. And if you had like a 5x5 that would fit in there, that would go good too. So you don't necessarily have to use all the fabric. And I would also say you could do one better by cutting little smaller squares. So like if I wanted a different color, I could just cut out this little area here. Let's see, look, I'm trying to make sure I'm cutting it right. What happened, Miss Lynda? I know they're saying something
Hey,
about me.
tell you something. That Miss
What?
Sharon and them is a mess. Miss Sharon said, "Okay, let me go over to AccuQuilt for a minute." Yeah, uh-huh.
Uh-huh. So while you're there, don't forget I have a link in the bio. I have an affiliate link. So here's what I really want my before I cut, I want my steamer seam on the back. So I already know that if I just use, and I'm coming over to the edge, and then now, because this steamer seam is expensive a little bit.
Okay, Miss Christian said, order 2 packs of 10-inch blocks. Did I need both? No, but decided to go to get a digital reward on shipping. Of course, don't I added more to my order today. So now a few rows of webbing.
Uh-oh, webbing is always a good thing.
Amazon list help me decide on one of the fabric packs, maybe.
Yes,
I
ma'am.
don't know, Miss Christian.
It could. I have some stuff in there. All right, so I'm gonna put this right here on the corner. And then I'm just steaming it. This one is ready with the exception of I didn't get down here at the bottom. And so I have my 2 irons. 1 iron I don't put any steam, none. No water. And then this one is my steam iron. So I always use this one when I'm steaming. Ooh, wrong scissors.
Guess what? I'm gonna have to go into.
Hold on, let me go get my other scissors. I have a pair of K Buckleys that I love to cut my cuddle with. And then I also cut with my rotary cutter too. So that Farmore cutter is really good for that too. And I use these K Buckley shears. The one thing I like about the quilting cuddle, it doesn't shed as much. So it is definitely a good thing. And these scissors definitely help. Let me tell y'all, they are sharp, sharp, sharp. And so all I'm doing is just cutting around where my steamer seam is. And then we're gonna cut this up and we're gonna be good to go. And then I'm gonna show you how I'm gonna take this one, because remember when I add this on here, already my cuddle's a little bit thick. I would actually, so we can do up to 6 different layers. I would count this as 3 layers already because I added steamer seam and the cuddle is a little bit thicker. So I count this as 3 layers. And so if I put 2 of these on here to cut at the same time, yeah, I think I would be at my 6. Which I think is really, really good. Because if you think about it, like when we were cutting strips last weekend, with those strips, you can cut 6 at a time. Now you have, you can cut enough strips for, you cut your own jelly rolls pretty much. Not have to worry about it. These scissors are so sharp. Miss Lynda, how you doing over there?
Oh, I'm fine. I was just watching you a little bit because you say I be running. When I run. So
Yes, she does.
Oh.
All right, so what I like to do is I like to see, because all you need to do is have your material just a little bit above the edge. Now remember, your blades are around the image on here. And so I can literally just come right here and see where my edge is, which is right there. And then where my edge is down here. And I just need to be a little bit over the edge. And so what I do is I take, seal that. So I've made me a crease right here. And so now with my crease, I can just cut this part and it'll be ready to lay over that. So I can just lay that right there for cutting it out. So
Have you seen those little Guggenheimer scissors?
I have a pair, but these have a serrated, these have a serrated edge on them that's perfect for the cuddle. So now I got this, and this is when people ask the question of, are you going to be able to save fabric and not waste? This is waste not, because we don't want to waste.
All right, girl.
And so this, I'm gonna do the same for the circles. So now I got that one, put that right there. So for my circles, I need 2 of these, so I'm gonna have to fold this in half. So I just need to know where it's gonna cover right above. And so I'm doing the same thing, going right to the edge.
Miss Vera, don't quote me, Miss Vera, but I could have swore that was on sale the other day. I believe Miss Shon said she wanted that one too, if I'm not mistaken.
What's that?
The camera die.
I did. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, there's a few
I
people
think they
say
had
they
a Christmas in July sale.
yes, it was on sale last week. When
Mm-hmm. It was.
I saw the wedding stuff.
Yep, it was. So now here's what we have. We right above, right over there. And so I need 2 of these. So all I'm gonna do is fold this in half. And then to make sure that it's flat as it can be, I'm gonna iron it. Then I'll be able to get double the circles right here by folding it in half. Now I just need to do this part. This middle piece needs to be 2, but I'm just gonna leave it at 1.
Oh, Miss Sharon said it's still going on. Okay.
Yep, and so I'm doing the same thing, measuring and cutting. And now if you just want the whole thing to be one color, go ahead for it. Just lay you one piece of fabric over there and knock it out. Or if you know you're gonna do mix and match ones, then you could lay several different colors on here and mix and match it when you take it off. Like literally, you don't have to do all this if you were gonna do like several different colors and all of that. So it's even easier. You can just lay the different fabrics of the different colors and then do your mix and matches. So it's really, really up to you. All right, so now we got that. We have this part here, and then we have, where'd the cuddle go? Got runaway cuddle. Oh, it's right here. All right, so now we have all our pieces. And guess what? All I have to do now, turn the machine on, get the steam machine out the way. I lay my mat. Now, one thing to know about these mats, you can use both sides, and you want to flip them over because the mats are the thing that gets used the most. So you can flip it you want to use both sides of this mat because that helps with making sure that the mat you're very efficient with your mat. So, all right. So now I'm going to lay this on top of here, and then we're ready to cut. So let me move
Thank you, Miss Joy. Hello, Mrs. B. Welcome
out
in.
the way so you can see this thing cut it up. It's going to cut it really cool.
Okay,
You
1,
know?
2, 12, 15 says, I'm sorry, I don't know.
Mhm.
It looks like their machines are different, but do they do the same thing, the brother's machine, and I don't know the name of the other machine, AccuQuilt.
So this one is the AccuQuilt. So here's the thing, the big differences. So This one will cut multiple layers at one time. And you have to have a die. Whereas with the other machine that Miss Linda is using, she has a mat similar to the other cutters that we're used to, Crickets,
Hey,
the
Sylvia.
all of those, but it cuts fabric really well. Not to say the other ones don't, but this one's made specifically for that. That machine that she's using has the opportunity to scan, so you can actually scan material and then cut it out. So here's what I'm gonna do. Now, let me tell you something. If you had two of these, let's say for instance, you were running something, you doing a big project or whatever, you could, or you had other things that you wanted to applique, you could actually put two 6-inch dies through here at one time. So you could do that. That's the thing. And all the dies actually fit in this machine with the exception, well, yep, nope, all of them. The Grizzly fits through here too. So all the dies will fit in this machine. All right, so now we say give it some love and rub it, and then you don't pick it up, you slide it. So now what we have here for our cuddle, can y'all see me pulling this off? Look at there. So that's my cuddle, and we got a cute little machine. Oops, sorry. It's a cute little machine here. It's cut out really good. And then we have our circles, and we have double circles here. And then we have our little pieces for the thimble, for the thread. The knob and our thread, and then the bottom. Now, you will have sometimes some of these what we call a little string, and all you want to do is just take your scissors and snip that off, or your snips, and just snip that off. But that, it's not used. Sometimes that just happens during the cutting. You might have a little, and you'll see it, it's a very fine piece of thread. It's not like it's a lot to cut. It's just hanging on by a string. No pun intended. But that's it. Like, that's the cut. Everything's cut out. I have all my pieces, and now I can take my AccuQuilt and get it out the way. And then now I'm ready to just do all the ironing. Now here's the deal with steam-a-seam. This is where the fun part comes into play. So you get to pick. I'm putting my fabric here. It's green. This is what we're using. Let me zoom in a little bit. Miss Linda, how you come? Yours is cut out already. Your circles are done.
Yeah, I'm doing something else too.
Okay, you cutting some more?
Yes, ma'am. I'm gonna cut the Christmas circles out.
Ooh, ooh, Christmas. I started to do Christmas. Okay,
Yeah.
so now I just have to figure out where I want to place this. Where's my thing? Let's make sure that my fabric here is flat too. All right, so I'm gonna place that right there. And then before I take anything off, I just want to see how it's gonna look. And this is my little thread, my knob right here. Then I got a dial. Uh-oh. That part didn't cut. All right, so we got one right here, one right there, and then I have a little bitty one that goes right here. Okay, I kind of like it. So now all I have to do, I like where it's at. I'm just gonna move everything kind of off and then take the back off. Now when you take the back off, this is the double-sided. Remember, it was Double-sided for the steamer seam.
What she say? How much difference is it between the cry cut, crit cut, and the brother scanning cut? Oh
The
my God.
biggest difference is the scanning.
Mm-hmm.
The price points are not too far off, depending on which one you get. But the big difference is that ability to scan. And Miss Linda scans a lot, don't you, Miss Linda?
Yep. Just put it in there, and it comes up on the software, and then I could send whatever it is. Whatever it could be a drawing you have from your baby or somebody. Yeah.
Now, if you are a major quilter and you like quilting, and if you like me, like when I was cutting out um, some strips and stuff, my hands hurt. So if you have issues with arthritis, or something, shoulder, neck, any of that stuff, this AccuQuilt it's a helper. And let me just say it really does, because using the rotary cutter is great, but when you are your hands are cramping and feeling weird, no, I ain't got time. I will come to this ScanNCut. I mean, not ScanNCut. My creek, the AccuQuilt any day. Um, and so here's what I have. I have my little lint brush, because one of the things that I didn't do was shake my little. I didn't shake this first, and I should have, so that it'll get the little pieces of lint, that is the little cuddle dust, as we call it, off of here. So now I got this. All I'm doing is taking off all my pieces, and then once I take them off, I'm going to, you can use a Teflon mat. You can even use, I like to use the paper that paper we took off the back. It's actually really good to reuse that and press everything down. And just make sure you got some steam, because that's why it's called steamer seam. I don't know. I have never tried it without steam, so I don't know if it doesn't work. I mean, if it does or doesn't work, because it really does want the steam. That's what seals it. And look, my nails are giving me grief trying to get this little paper off these tiny pieces. Probably should have tweezers. So what you working on now, Miss Linda?
I'm putting some more circles on the Christmas material. You know, making some more circles for the Christmas material.
So now, if you wanted to applique a quilt, let's just say, so what we're both doing, we're creating, now Miss Linda, you creating some other things too, though. You got some ornaments going on there too. But if you wanted to do a quilt block or several quilt blocks to make you a mini quilt or a big quilt, however, whatever size quilts you want, this is a great way to do that. These are 10 by 10 inch squares. And look, you can also steamer seam t-shirts. Like if you were trying to create a t-shirt quilt, this is a great way to do that.
Okay, C Mills, yes ma'am, but if you go to a dealer, um, um, yeah, they are a little more than what's the name. But if you go to a dealer, you might get a deal. Depends on which match you're buying. I buy mine in bulk, so yeah.
Oh,
And the
talking
more
about
you
the,
buy, the cheaper. Yeah, the cheaper it is. Depends on who you're going to.
oh, you know what? I'm glad you said, you just reminded me of something else. So storing of your dies. Let me tell you, it is very, very important to store your dies sideways.
Uh oh.
So when I say sideways, not on top of each other. So they should be stored sideways. If you lay a die on top of a die, you are setting yourself up for failure, because you could damage the blade. Remember, pressure on here is what makes the blades come up. And if you are stacking your your die one on top of the other, you're causing pressure on that bottom die, which could damage the blade in it. So you want to have it sideways is normally the way, or up like this, but definitely not one on top of the other. So again, you do not want them one on top of the other. You want them sideways or standing up, to prevent damaging of the blade.
That's good to know.
Yes, 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 yes. I've been training. I've been getting my AccuQuilt training. I got trained. Yes, I did some training yesterday. So I'm also AccuQuilt. I'm becoming an AccuQuilt guru educator. So I've been doing my training, but I always stored mine that way before. Which is always, I think it's good to reinforce the stuff that I already knew. Now, some of those numbers, let me tell y'all, especially like with the strip dies and being able to, with one fell swoop, cut enough strips that you could bind your your queen size quilt. That's amazing.
Yeah, scrapping like a lady. I just had to go do the same thing, even though I just only got a little few. But my alphabet ones, I got them standing straight up, sitting
Yep.
side by side each other behind a shelf.
Yep. Now that's good. You just don't want them laying on top of each other. All right. So
Yes,
now,
ma'am. I'm sorry, Miss Shon.
oh, go
Miss
ahead.
Ann, Miss Lynda, is the bobbin holder for pre-wound bottoms only, or can I use it to put my M long arm? Yo, Miss Annie, I just got finished testing, almost finished testing the M, because I don't have an M bobbin.
Yep.
Okay?
I have to send her some M bobbin so she can test with it. Okay. So mine is
Yeah,
done.
I do have it. Mine is too. I do have the M for the long arm, Miss Annie. These is so cute. Oh my goodness. Always doing something for your little stank friend.
Don't be hating on that baby.
So
All
as
right.
you can see, this is my fabric, Miss Shawn.
Yes,
I
ma'am.
always this is heat and bond on the back. I
Mm-hmm.
always cut with my heat and bond paper on. That's just me.
Okay.
Okay? All right.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm just gonna take it off now.
So now with your heat and bond paper on the back, is your heat and bond paper facing up or is it facing down on the mat?
My heat bond paper is facing up. I always
Okay.
lay my fabric face down on my cutting thing. Sometimes I make a oopsie, but
Hmm.
if it works, it works. But I always put fabric down, heat and bond up.
Okay. Yep.
You see?
Fabric down, heat and bond up.
So I don't know how to put it.
All right. So my little block. So if I was doing this, it didn't take that long as you all could see. The cutting, everything. Like if you were doing a t-shirt quilt or something like that,
Let me get some yarn.
boom, it's done. And then where's my other one? So now I have two blocks already. And I use my quilting cuddle on both blocks. And this one, the sewing machine is cuddle. And it feels so good. But yes, so yes, you can take and so let me tell y'all, one of the things that I do look for on the AccuQuilt site is I look for those things that I know that I will use over and over. So this block, y'all know I'm gonna use this. We're gonna use this for some
Oh, I
things.
know you is. We'll put some miles on that. I know it.
Yes. And so that's one of the things that I always look for. Like Miss Lynda is cutting the circles, right? So I have a circle die. I know that I'm gonna use that circle die. I have a hexagon die. Um, so for things like that. So and this one, of course, like now my mind is all over the place. So I want to really create one of these a mini quilt just like that. And so this one over here is beautiful, but I'm not gonna have time for that one. But the little one, I'll have more time to do this one.
And see, that's what I want. I want something that I'm gonna use all the time. You know,
Hmm.
I just don't want it. Like for instance, I shouldn't have got the wedding one, but you know, hey, you never know.
Well, but guess what? Now you can figure out because you got the dress. You can just figure out other uses for it. But yes, so and the other thing that I like, so again, for me, I can use my rotary cutter, true enough. But if I'm doing something like if I'm getting ready to prepare for a big quilt and I know now, oh, let me tell y'all, the 2.5 inch strip die, right?
That's what
With
I want.
that die, if you lay your things 90 degrees across the bottom, it makes the 2.5 inch squares. For those of you who like the Mondo bag, guess what? You can make 300 and some squares in one fell swoop just by laying your 2.5 inch squares across the entire die.
I don't know why you telling me that. You know, I like that Mondo. That
I
Mondo.
know. Let me tell you what, quick cuts, and you can use all the fabric that you want and not have to try to find a jelly roll or cut the squares. You know what I'm saying? So like
Ma'am.
it's a whole thing to try to cut them 2.5 inch squares. Now you can cut your own strips and make your own mini squares. So that's just another good use case. Another good use case for that. I'm looking for my other scissors.
Yes, AccuQuilt will tell you if your machine is in there. Like mine was a gift, so I had to call them and they put it in there. They will tell you if something belong with what you got or it won't go with what you got.
It
You know.
does. And there's an app too. So with the app will also tell you what you've already purchased. As long as you're using the same login, you know what I'm saying? You got to be making sure your stuff is under your name with the same login. Don't be going in there under one login talking about I can't find my stuff because you logged in with your Gmail account. I mean, it ain't there. It's not there because you use something different. They don't know you by that name, by
You
that
throwing,
email,
you throwing
ma'am.
shade? You throwing
Huh?
shade?
I'm just saying
Oh,
it happened. I'm just telling you what happened to me.
you throwing shade?
I'm just saying I know because it happened to me. So what you gonna do with your circles? Have you decided about your
We're done.
uh,
I'm done with Sean. And
oh,
honey, while you playing, I might make some for my tree and just leave it like it is. This is cute. I might make it for my tree.
mm-hmm.
Yes, ma'am.
Look, I'm glad. Look, stand up your dies. We don't want to mess up those dies, honey. They cost too much money.
I have used my Sizzix dies in my Accu. Oh,
Oh, how
I
did
don't.
that work? Did it work out well, scrapping like a lady? I have the brother scan and cut, but I haven't used it yet. Oh, take
Bless
it
your
out
prayers,
the
heaven.
box. Take it out the box.
You in the wrong spot to tell somebody that. Not these girls in here.
I'm gonna have to FaceTime you. We're gonna take it out the box. Take it out the box. Get it running. Get it running. Look, look at that. Isn't that cute? And then, oh, Miss Linda. I'm gonna show y'all one of my Christmas and my little Happy Mail thing. See how that came out? That came out so cute. Now, although I feel like my sewing machine might be a little wonky, but it's all good. It's gonna be staying there now.
That's cute.
But yeah, so that cuddle feels great.
I bet it does.
I can't wait to start on my projects. 2 blocks. And see, that was easy 2 blocks too. Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah, just use
Yeah,
the
I like
first
it. So now, Miss Linda, what's yours looking like? So is it looking like a ornament?
one.
Hey, Miss Terry. Hey, Miss Rachel.
Yeah, it look like an ornament. You ready?
I'm ready, girl. Let's see. Let's see. Oh, yes, it does. Oh, now that's cute.
The
Yeah.
grandbaby, she gonna mess this up anyway. I know she is, but it's all good. Yeah, she's a quilt crafter in training, but she's gonna throw glitter all over it. And I made her 3 of them. I might make her some more for her tree, for her bedroom. Yeah,
Yeah, that's cute. Those are cute. Now, those came out really, really cute.
I
Let
think
me
I
show
get
you.
a different string though. But yeah,
Let me show you some Christmas color. I'm gonna show y'all a couple. Oh, by the way, I don't know. Did Miss Eve come in here? Y'all see my little bling shirt? This is the one I was working on last weekend. Didn't finish, but I finally finished it. So, bling shirt, finally finished one. Um, look, Miss Linda. It's called Christmas Keepsake. It's all quilting cuddle.
okay, all right. Go ahead
Yeah.
on, show it off to us.
Oh yeah. Here's one for Miss Kelly. It's
Oh,
called Echoes on the Range.
girl, don't get her started. Mm, mm, mm.
It's called Echoes on the Range. Oh, thank you, Miss Eve.
Girl, you being messy today. Mm-mm.
No. Now
Echo. Mm.
they have one for my puppy, for my pet lovers. This one's called Puppy Playdate.
Okay.
Oh, Puppy Playdate. See what else? What else we got? Um, this one is cute. The dots. Now I'm gonna tell y'all. So all these, I gotta find something to make. I have to make a lot of things. So thank you, Shannon's Fabrics, for all my cuddle. So like I got a zillion pounds of cuddle. So now I have to go make some things. Okay, so this is the dots. So y'all see videos because I'm gonna record as I'm making the things. This one is called Stone Wash. All of these are fat quarters, Stone Wash.
Is that something like acid wash?
Very similar. Yes, ma'am. I like the dots too, Kelly. I do.
All
Now,
right, here you go, Miss Shon.
oh, hold that one up. Oh my God. That's so cute. That is too cute. Now let me show y'all these lines because I like these
Be
too.
pretty. It's gonna be all right. Hi, Yolanda.
And I'm gonna show y'all one that I already got an idea of what's gonna come of that. Look at this one. It's called Melange. Melange Fat Quarters. It's
Thank you.
the barley basics, but it's lined.
That's nice. Mm.
So these are all quilting cuddle. A lot of people call it minky, but it's cuddle.
The cuddle from Shannon should be in the craft room. I would have to fix that. Mm.
Yes. So I have. Let me show y'all. I'm gonna show y'all what I call out of this box. I only opened this one bag because I wanted to see what this particular minky cuddle. It's actually a luxe cuddle. I'm gonna tell y'all now. I fell in love with it. So yes, ma'am. So they do come in the packs like this. This is called the Fat Quarters. Linda's actually has these on the website. Don't forget, and they actually were running a sale on them. So Linda's has the Fat Quarter bundles, and don't forget if you use my link and the code, you get an additional 10% off. So that information is in the um in the description as well. But let me show you. Let me show you this one. Cause like y'all, when I tell you I felt this one and was like, oh my God, I cannot believe that this is it's amazing. And the thought I have for it and what I'm planning to make out of it to have it for my trunk show. And I'm gonna have a Shannon's Fabric trunk show. You all will get to see it first. But these two Lux, they are Lux Minkies. No, I'm Lux Cuddle. I need to stop saying Minky. It's Lux Cuddle.
Yes, Cindy, I saw it.
Here we go. Here is the first one. It is called Lux Cuddle Milan.
Yeah, it looked like a mink coat you was carrying there for a minute.
Look, exactly. Look at that. Can y'all see that? Let me just tell y'all, this feels like the lap of luxury right here. Just saying. I already know what I'm making out of this.
Yes,
And
ma'am.
my
I
trunk
have
show gonna be beautiful. Can you cut Candy AccuQuilt smallest? What was the question? Can the AccuQuilt?
smallest one cut strips.
Yes, ma'am. Oh wait, strips. No, ma'am. It cannot, unfortunately. They don't have a die for strips. The strip die is larger, but this is amazing, and I can't wait. I can't wait to show y'all what I'm gonna make out of this one, because I already have an idea. Now let me show you this next one. It is called Lux Cuddle Chenille. Look at that.
Oh boy.
Do y'all see that? What? When I tell you, this feels amazing. I got ideas for what I'm gonna make out of this one too. Cause the girl, look, my trunk show is going to be thebum.com for Shannon's Fabrics, and y'all, we gonna be all ready for this trunk show. Okay, all right. So I got my work cut out for me because I got to make all my stuff. But oh my God. So again, I did get Happy Meal. This is a part of all the Happy Meal. In addition to all these boxes behind me. So I got lots of Happy Meal. And there's lots more of this stuff, fabrics and things. So I cannot wait to make something out of these.
Beautiful fabric, look like a coat to be made. I know that's right.
Yes, honey. That's what I was thinking, Miss Jenny. That's exactly what I was thinking. By Annie Quilt Coat, here I come.
Oh Lord, here we
Yes, they ain't ready.
messy. More messy.
Ooh, I got it. That's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm thinking. Look. And for my people that like all the other um like the I haven't opened this, but if you like the lions, tigers, and bears, oh my,
Why?
look,
That's a whole coat.
I haven't opened it yet, but oh my goodness,
That's a whole coat.
yeah. Yes. Who else? There's another. So welcome in. If you are new to the channel, my name is Shon, and I have with me Miss Lynda of Crafting Cousins.
Hello.
We are here every Sunday from 6 p.m. Central until we're done. We try to get off before Miss Eve go on most nights, most Sundays. Starting August, we will be working on Autumn Acres. That is a bench pillow. And I have a surprise for you all when we start working on Autumn Acres, because we're going to have Autumn Acres with friends. And so we're going to have some other friends join us and sew live with us as we make Autumn Acres. So the month of August, we're going to be focused on autumn, and we're making Autumn Acres.
Yeah.
Yes, 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 yes. So,
Fun.
Miss Evelyn, 100% a robe. Yes, ma'am. I
Oh
see
yeah.
that in my quilting future too.
Oh God, you ain't gonna never leave the house.
Girl, look, I'm gonna be a sewing genie over here trying to get my trunk show ready. Now, the other thing, let's see. I like yours, Miss Linda. What else you cutting out over there?
I'm finna do some more of the dress.
Hey guys, if you haven't already, please hit the thumbs up. I would appreciate it. Helps the channel. Share, like, come back and drop a comment. Tell us about what your favorite thing was. Now we got to start talking about the word of the day. What's the website for Jacks and Low? Okay, let me give it to you. It's Jacks in Low. So give me 1 second. Let me grab it for you.
Okay, so let me tell y'all what I think the word of the day should be today.
Uh
AccuScan.
oh. Oh God. She said AccuScan.
I only will be doing this as a hobby. Which machine will be best for me? Whichever one you pick.
Either one, 125, either one is a good machine. So if you were going to be doing quilting, the quilting one is the quilt. I heard some noise, some paper. The quilting, the AccuQuilt is truly more quilting. And if you're going to be doing like lots of quilts and things like that, that's one. Either one is an investment, to be honest with you. Either one is an investment. And like Miss Keisha Henley did, she actually found the AccuQuilt GO Me, the smaller one. It's the smallest one. It normally comes in at a smaller price point. Now, the Go Me comes with a 6x6, a cube. And so the one that it comes with, you actually can make several things with it. And the other thing is, if you're planning to quilt, now if you want to do, you just saw I just did applique with that. And so I'll be able to, I'm gonna make me a mini quilt because I want some more of these, and we're gonna have some different little sewing machines on my blocks to make me another mini quilt. So it just depends on what you want to do. And if I'm not mistaken, I think I had done a little blog, but if you're not in the Facebook group, in the description, we have a link to the Facebook group. Join the Facebook group. I'll make sure that I put a comparison and kind of, because it literally is what you want to do. And for me, making strips, bow cozies, I make bow cozies, be able to cut all of my entire bow cozy thing, the batting, the fabric, all of that at one time and get it all cut and ready to go, like I'm just ready to sew, I don't have to do anything, is awesome for me. So it just depends on what you want to do. It just depends. Now I'm gonna tell you all, Jackson Lowe has some really cool things out there. Stick to your budget while you're out there.
I have
And they
some.
have, and I must say, he always has good prices. Let me just tell y'all that.
Miss Shon,
Good.
can you cut the bowl cozy using the brother ScanNCut?
You can. You definitely can.
Thread from
Yes, ma'am.
Happy's Sewing Studio. That's nice.
Oh, she says, I have sewing machine blocks I wanted my quilt gill to make a quilt. Oh, that's awesome.
I got
Um,
with the 3-inch finish HST and 3-inch finish
Quarter
quarter
square.
square,
Okay. Yes.
like half the price. Okay, girl.
That's awesome. That is awesome, Miss Keisha. So yeah, that's look, half the price. That's awesome. That's really good. Cause like I think now it's on sale for $99. Like I think it's on sale for $100 right now. What else? What else? All right. Word of the day. Ooh, Miss Cindy says a girl with temps over 100 degrees. Ooh. Yeah, it's hot here too. I don't even know what temperature is. I haven't been outside today at all.
Me neither. Me neither.
I didn't even look. No,
I didn't
not
even.
even worried about. I did. It's pretty out there, but hey. Okay, so if don't forget tonight, I will post after the live. Um, I made 2 patches. The members will get both of these. If you're in the Facebook group, I will post the link, or actually I can post the file. I'll post the file for this one. So it is a PES file. You can convert it over. Um, yes, 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 yes.
Yeah. Accu
Scan.
scan. AccuQuilt brother scan and cut. Accu scan.
Mm-hmm. AccuScan. And by the way, so if you're wondering, me and Miss Lynda and I both, we have both. We have both, but we do dual purposes. Now, here's the deal, and
Kelly's on suspension.
Miss
Kelly's
Linda
on
can tell you. Word of the day is Highland Cow, girl. Kelly. Somebody, where is the Sandman? Somebody get a cane and just pull her off the stage. What
I
is
think
going
she
on?
does that so she can run my pressure up, but you ain't gonna run it up today, honey. Mm-mm.
Ah, I like AccuScan. Okay, so AccuScan for the win.
Oh,
Look at
word of
her.
the day patches. Is that what Miss Joy saying?
Uh huh. She said patches is a whole.
So is it AccuScan or you
I
want the
think
word of the
AccuScan wins. I think if you like AccuScan, put a 1 in the chat. And what was the other one?
word of the day patches?
If
Word
you
of the
like
day patches.
patches, put a 2 in the chat. So AccuScan a 1, patches a 2. And while you doing that, hit the thumbs up after you put 1 or 2 in the chat.
Oh, I can't even see the thumbs. Oh, T's by T.
Hey, Teas by T. Welcome in. Hey, Steve Mills, welcome in. Welcome in, everybody. If I missed you, I'm sorry. I was over there running my mouth talking about the AccuQuilt. I
Like
will
the
have,
AccuScan one.
I think the AccuScan won. Okay, AccuScan, yay. All right, all right. So AccuScan is the word of the day. Miss Linda, what you got going on tomorrow? So y'all know Miss Linda be going live on Tickety Talk on Mondays.
Yes.
What you
Yes,
doing
ma'am. I
tomorrow?
will be. You know what? I really don't know. Somebody asked me that earlier. I don't know. I will be going over to Sweet Pea to find. I had to look around for a minute. Remember where I'm at. I will be going over to Sweet Pea to find something,
Hmm.
but I want to say it might be close to either embroidering or 3D.
Okay, okay.
Okay, one of
I
those.
hate, look, I hate I'm not going to be able to be on the live. I think we got a dinner tomorrow night. Um, so I may miss the live, but I may join in. I will have my hand embroidery with me, so I am planning to bring that. Um,
6 p.m. Eastern. Miss Cindy don't miss nothing.
so no, Miss Rosalind, it's not wholesale only. So Shannon's Fabrics, you actually have to buy it from a dealer. For me, I got a whole trunk sale, so I will be one of the people that will go to the stores and help them. What is Linda's channel? Miss Linda, you need to drop your TikTok channel.
Um,
Um, so Linda's has Shannon's Fabrics. So they have one of the largest catalogs of Shannon's Fabrics, of a lot of the vendors. And so if you look in the description, you can find it there. So your TikTok name is Crafting Cousins, right?
And also, I made a post a couple of weeks ago for everybody to up under that post, and I pinned it to the top in Go Time for everybody to go ahead and add your TikTok. I think that's where I put it.
Have a good night, Miss Evelyn.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. The have you put your TikTok information over there. It should be over there too, but I will go ahead on and yeah. But it's Crafting Cousins. I have two names over there, but you'll see mine to be one of them will be live tomorrow. Excuse me. Um, yeah, cause I know it's on the TikTok page. I mean, it's on the Go Time page. I put the link up there for everybody who has a TikTok to add your TikTok so we can all follow one another. Yeah, but it's Crafting Cousins. Miss Shawn, you frozen?
No, ma'am. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you now.
What about? Can you see me moving?
Oh, Kelly just posted it. Okay. Yeah, I can see you moving now, but I couldn't see you
Okay,
moving.
I wasn't frozen. I was just stuck, like literally, because I got a message from YouTube, evidently.
You can't
So
talk over here either.
no, no, no. So no, what I didn't do, I thought I did though. Yeah, the box is checked. I don't know what it's talking about. So I had to make sure that it said paid promotion so that people could see that. It gave me an extra page, and I said, I checked the thing, so it should say sponsorships. And so, guys, the other thing, if you there's also what is it? There's also, so Miss Kelly got your link in there, Miss Linda.
Yes, ma'am. I
Okay,
believe I thought I just saw it because I was
okay,
going, but I saw her post it. Thank
okay.
you, Miss Kelly.
Awesome. Thanks, Miss Kelly. So yes, so we'll be working on Autumn Acres. And don't forget, hey precious pieces. We also have coming up the new Kimberbell projects. And so I'm so excited about those because I think while I'm up here sewing on my Shannon's fabric cuddle, I'm gonna be over here embroidering too and doing I gotta start working on the sample so you all will see for the classes. So like Mrs. Claus Bakery, um, we have Just Add Butter, we have stitching hour. Now stitching hour is a 2-day class, and you'll see I will post in the group all of the days that you have to purchase by because I got to get the kits to you. So everything comes in the kit with the exception of your stabilizer, and SF101 works perfectly. I did, Miss Rugie. I got it. I'm waiting for Kimberbell to ship to me. So I think because they had Kimberbell Day, so I think they probably had an abundance of orders. But yes, ma'am, I did. So as soon as it gets here, hopefully it'll get here. It probably will. Hopefully it'll be here by Wednesday when I get back, and then I'll ship it right to you. Yes, yes, yes. You're waiting for Black Friday. Is that for what are you waiting for Black Friday for? So Mrs. Claus Bakery is when we actually are going to um make that on Black Friday. So yes. So that'll be Mrs. Claus Bakery is what we're making on Black Friday. And I gotta figure out logistics for Black Friday for myself because I'll be in Louisiana. So I need to figure out about taking a machine with me. But I'll have Mrs. Claus already made, so technically it's more teaching than anything. I know that teacup is so cute. It is so cute in Mrs. Claus Bakery. I really like that. I can't wait to see how it comes together either. Yes. All right. Anything else, Miss Linda? You got some really cute things over there, and I can't
Oh,
wait.
thank you, honey.
My little
That is
sewing machine. I like both of them. I like both. They both came out cute.
that is cute. I saw that. I saw that one, and I was like, "How many times is you gonna use that?"
Mhm. Well, but you know what? That's a really good question when you're looking at machines, dyes, all the things to understand, well, really, how many times am I going to use it?
Yeah.
And if you think you're not going to use it, let me tell y'all something. I have more stuff on Marketplace right now because at one point, Shon was a woodworker. Like I was over here making bows and pins and all the things. Like, girl, bye. You ain't using that stuff. I'm selling all of it. The saws, the all the stuff. It's got to go. Got to go.
I ain't gonna get rid of the saws now, but I get it.
I got rid of. Well, I'm trying to get rid of one. I didn't get rid of the little one. Remember the mini one we bought, the Ryobi?
Yeah. Yes.
I still have the mini. I didn't post that one. I saw that the other day, but I did get rid of the hat press and 50 hats that I had hanging around. So let me see something. I was just like, it's gotta go. So.
I understand.
All right, you want to show the people your things for a once and a done. And guys, don't forget, give us a thumbs up, please. That is so cute. What pin stuff? So, oh, Miss Eva, I sold everything from a lace. I had a brand new Laguna lace that I had never used. And all the things I had chucks and materials. I sold it to this gentleman and his son. He wanted something to do with his son together. So spike on. But yes, I did. I had all the things. Like let me just tell you, I'm selling it all. Get it out of here. Because if I haven't used it in the last 6 months, it's not gonna get used. So let's let somebody else. We're gonna rehome it. Somebody else can do with it.
I
Especially stuff that's
understand.
brand new. No. We're gonna declutter. All right. Now, it is on Facebook, Miss Patricia. It is on Facebook.
It popped up on my page too. I was like, "What?"
Oh, do you, Eva Marie? Girl, let me tell you, I had some beautiful acrylics, some beautiful woods. I had all the things. That guy walked away. He said, oh my God. I had the head cover mask. I had the Laguna 16, like nice, like brand new, never used with all the different chucks, whole bunch of stuff. So yes, she says I have 50 million bottles of glitter. Girl, put that stuff on Marketplace. I mean, come on. At least if you get like for me, like yeah, I'm getting at least close to. I'm doing a really good review of all of that stuff. Yes. I have two luminaries and really haven't thought about the ScanNCut until I really started following Shon and Lynda for real. Oh, really? So what's a luminary?
Look, probably the sewing machine. I mean, what is that? What it's called? I don't know.
It took so much to donate to the donation center and the library. See, that is so good. Like, yeah, that's really good. Girl, I get blanks from Italy and Africa. Oh, that sounds amazing. Look, I met this woodworker. He gave me this. So look, in our world, the seam rippers. So this is a double-ended seam ripper he gave me. I absolutely love it. I'm gonna put my name on it though, because I can engrave on it with my laser.
Or the sewing machine.
Oh,
Is it
oh,
under your name or the company name?
it's under
Miss.
my name. Shon. It's under Shon. Yes. I bought the print motor and never used it. Ooh, is Is Miss Veronica in here? Miss Veronica has the print motor as well. And she said that it uses a lot of ink, scrapping like a lady, just to print a little bit of fabric. And so maybe by now they fixed some of that, but it was using a lot of ink when she bought it. But the good thing about that is you can make your own fabric and print it however you like. Like that's just awesome. Like, oh my God. I think it's cool, but yeah, maintenance costs becomes a thing. So yeah.
Yeah, a lot of people was complaining about that. How much ink? Say you can do like one little small thing and all the ink is gone. I was like, what? Not for me.
Mm-hmm. Oh, Miss Cindy says my hands hurt after peeling tomatoes. I'm thinking, oh wait, what she got for sore hands? Um, I learned how to turn pens during COVID. I did too. Well, mine was probably before COVID, but I love turning. I did. That's why I bought a Laguna turner. I mean, oh my God, I wanted to go to this lady's thing in South Carolina. Like I just really wanted to go to her shop because she's an amazing turner. And I still might, but yeah, right now I'm on fabric. So fabric duty over here. I'm trying to decide if I need scan and cut just to be able to talk to my machines. No, no. Well, what? She says I talk to them every day. So that's enough talking, I think. I think so. Oh, Miss Annie said she has the print motor and have only printed one piece of fabric. I used it for printing photos and incorporating them in quilts. Now that's a great idea. That's a great idea, Miss Annie, especially like the t-shirt quilts and stuff. Yeah. Oh, so for the members, next month, our sew along, you will need a jacket. So you will need a jean jacket. We're going to embellish a jean jacket. So I will get to you the list of things. We're going to embellish the back of a jean jacket.
When is this?
It's for August.
Girl, I only got one jean jacket and I've been embroidering on that thing like crazy, but the back is already taken away. So,
Oh, the
I
back is
got.
already covered.
Yeah, honey, Jesus, we gonna have
That's
to
why
find
I'm
another spot, a breast, a neck, something. We just gotta, we gonna have to find an elbow, a breast, a neck, a shoulder, something. Mm.
Yeah, so we're gonna embellish
You know how hard
a.
is to find a jean jacket right now,
I
girl?
know.
Bye,
We might have to go take a trip to the thrift store.
girl, ain't nothing there. Ain't nothing there.
I don't know, Miss Linda. We have to find one, or some type of jacket, like something in the cotton jean range. So
Girl, what if I get some jean material and just throw something on it? Cause honey, it's gonna either be a breast, a neck, a shoulder,
well, you can
a
do something on the
rib.
collar.
I don't know if it's collar room left. I gotta look.
Okay, let me see, Miss Cindy, because I posted all the dates. Let me see.
Miss Sylvia, touch your nose, sweetie.
Okay, so this one is, oh, I said August. I misspoke. So September 3rd, and it's called Let's Get Scrappy. It's on September 3rd, 6 p.m., 6:30 p.m. to 8 p.m. Yes, so a jean jacket and some scraps.
MDPC says so. It will be embroidery on the jean jacket. She said embellish, I think.
I said embellish, so no, it's not going to be embroidery. So we're going to be using, so I'll send out, it's for October, for September 3rd. I will send a list of things that you'll need outside of the jean jacket, but that's on our timeline for September. And so I just wanted to remind everybody. I did post it in the members, so you can actually go check out all the dates because I did the rest of the year for our sew alongs for the members. And so that is on the members timeline. So check it out. And I will be sending out I'll set up a RSVP and then send out also the things that you want to have. Definitely scraps. And so it will be like applique. Yes.
Yes,
Um,
Miss Annie. I'm sorry.
mhm. Is it under your name? Okay. Oh, I'm too far back.
Sh-
Um,
Sharon, can you do the same thing with a laser?
what she was trying to do.
I have a brand new jean jacket my mom gave me many years ago that I have been saving for something special to go on the back of it. Miss Annie says you will not regret investing in a ScanNCut. I absolutely love the scanning feature and use it to scan art into the brother canvas software in the downloading and then download. I then take the download art into Embroidery Stitch Artist and create embroidery or applique. Yes, ma'am.
Hmm.
Sharon, can you do that same thing with a laser? I don't think.
So the only thing I can think of with you can cut your fabric for sure. You can cut fabric in the laser, absolutely. The biggest thing though is making sure that it's going to be the right size. And so also if you're trying to do lettering and things like that, you still have to design it somewhere and go from there.
Ty, what is the largest size you can cut using the ScanNCut? It's just like your Cricut. What is it, 12 by 12 and 12 by 24?
Hmm.
Lynda, you have an excuse to get another jean jacket. I may have them in colors on. Okay, I'll go look. I don't have a Kohl's, but I'll go look. Mm-hmm. Yep, I'm gonna look. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, okay. Anything else? Don't forget, like, subscribe. We'll be here next Sunday working on Autumn Acres. So it's embroidery next week. And we did applique. I like this. I don't know about y'all. I really like it. I like
Okay.
it a lot.
Okay. So that would work for some of my bags too. Okay.
Yes, it will. And okay, so here's the other thing. There are different cutting knives or knives for the ScanNCut. We have rotary blades. There's a deep cut blade. There's a fabric blade. There's a vinyl blade. So there's different blades, very similar to the Cricut and to the other cutters. I can create my applique in software and send it to the cutting machine to cut. You sure can. Yep, you sure can. Now, I'm getting a couple more dies. And Miss Patricia, hold on to your hat, honey, because Sally Tomato has partnered with the ScanNCut, and they have this new wallet. I ordered the die.
AccuQuilt.
Uh-huh.
You said
Sally
ScanNCut.
Tomato. I'm sorry. AccuQuilt with Sally Tomato.
Yeah, I'm plugging my ears too, Miss Sharon, because I think if it's what I think it is, is it already on their website?
It is.
I saw it already. Yes.
Yes. Yes,
Card note, light bill.
it is.
Yeah, I
And
saw it.
so I can't wait to cut it. I cannot wait to cut it. It's gonna be nice.
We need to have a share dies club or something. You get it this week. This one get it that week. This one get it. That's what we need to do. 'Cause Lord have mercy.
I know, a die exchange. What's the difference between a file and applique? Huh?
Listen, Miss Joy. La 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 la. I can't hear you while she typing in the website.
I need to go. So, what's the difference? So, okay. Um, the difference and applique. So, literally, Miss Ty, if I'm understanding correctly, your file is what you would use to cut, and you would make it the applique. So the file is what you use to cut out the applique. Where are where we all live and
Yeah.
craft together. Okay, a crafting commune. Okay, Miss Kristen, for real.
Yes, I'm touching my nose because guess what? It is a car note. That one she's talking about because I saw it. Light bill. Hmm. You say sell a child. No, we ain't gonna sell no kids now. That's life in prison. No, ma'am.
Uh-oh, she said, no, not at all. Not at all. We can't do that. No kids. No kids left behind. No kids sold. All
Dream.
right.
That's what Sean making you spend your money, baby. Not me.
Was all.
I bought before AccuQuilt got big and it's actually used some of the dyes.
They have so many now, like literally. All right.
My
So
sister says she needs these different dyes that you all are talking about. Tell her Miss Sean told you about them.
uh-oh. Oh,
Tell her Miss Sean told you about this new dye.
look, I just dropped the link in the chat. So if you don't mind, use my link, please. I do get a commission. It's no additional cost for you all to use the link, but I do appreciate it because what I do. So here's one of the things I was going to talk about with the links because we do have affiliates. Miss Lynda has a Sweet Pea affiliate link that's also in the description. So one of the things with the affiliate links is not only does it help us and we make a small commission off of it, but what also happens is she says, I'm hiding my credit cards now. Girl, put them away. Put them away. What it also does is it helps us to be able to stay relevant. So, like, here's the thing. So, we have a really strong crafting community, and we really do appreciate all of you all. But because of that, that's how I can ask people for discounts. So, if you all remember with Caterpillar, right? So, when we all did our light boards and got our extra, oh, by the way, the Caterpillar sale goes off tonight. So they have a big sale with the light boards. I forgot all about that. I just thought about it. But when we were talking about them, they were able to give us an additional discount. Same with Simply Classic. So she gave us a 5% off anything that you're buying up from her sale because she saw that you all were purchasing and I was able to ask for a discount for us. So things like that help so much. So when I go to them and say, hey, my community really likes your product, is there a way that I can get a discount? And just they track whose traffic is coming to the link, I mean, coming to them by those links. So that helps so that I can ask for a discount. So I really, really do appreciate you all doing that and clicking on the links because it does help. For Kimberbell Day, for example, a lot of that stuff Kim gave to me because of you guys. Like literally, she said, well, Shon, you've had a lot of people come to us from your channel. So we want to give some stuff to you. Thank you. So that's why I had so many things that I could give. Now, granted, I did buy some of the stuff myself, but there were other things that they did give to me that I could give to the channel. So all that you all using our affiliate links, very appreciative, and it helps us to be able to ask for discounts and things. So appreciate you all, and of course we love supporting small businesses just like Lynda's, and I do have a couple of the products that are down at the bottom of the screen are connected straight to Lynda's. Now, the problem is with those products, you don't necessarily get the extra 10% off, but if you use my link and the code, you can get additional 10% off.
Just told me don't send her nothing else today.
She also had giveaways during the live. Yes, I did have giveaways during the live. We had so much fun. So, and I've been able to do a lot of that. So I'm just grateful to all of you because that helps us when we go into ask people for discounts and we can show that we have community that does support. And I mean, we're gonna buy it anyway. You're watching us, you're here with us, we appreciate it. And so it's something I don't have a problem asking for. So yes, 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 yes. All right, anything else? We just want to say thank y'all for being here. Oh, and by the way, there's a new video on the exit. So I think y'all gonna like it. I think y'all gonna like it. And if you're new here, we crank
No,
up
she
when
did.
we start. What happened?
I ain't got nothing to do with that. You can do with that.
She says, I should have got a gift for waking up 4 hours early. We love you, Miss Joy. We do a whole lot.
She said,
Yeah.
and she fall asleep during.
You was taking your nap. She was taking her nap.
You know what? I love me some Miss Joy, baby. Baby.
That's right.
Me some Miss Joy.
Absolutely, Kristen. That's what my mom taught us. No, never hurt anyone. So yes, you all have a great week. I gotta find me some food. But yes, it's been real. Miss Linda, you want to show the people you had the little dress. What are how many of them? How many ornaments did you make?
Girl, I made a few of them.
Probably like 10. How many you make?
Nah, not that many, not that many, not that many. Got my little dress ornaments.
That's so cute. And you're gonna have her put glitter on them.
Yeah. And then here's her ball on both sides. These are gonna be cute. I might tell I already let
Mm-hmm.
them know when I was there for the family reunion that they're not gonna live to see another day if they wasn't here for this Christmas.
Okay. She
So
over there getting them.
yeah, but I'm gonna go ahead and let her um probably go ahead and let her put a little glitter on them or whatever and put them on her tree.
Okay. All right.
I think that was pretty neat there. That's one thing I haven't done with my machine. Cause
Mm-hmm.
I put that girl. Hey, Miss Terry, I put that girl. I works her, honey.
Yeah.
Yes, I
Yes.
works her.
And I had the little sewing machines
Yes. Mm-hmm.
with Cuddle. So I did use Cuddle with my sewing machines. This
Girl.
one has Cuddle here and here. And this one, the actual sewing machine is Cuddle. So it is Quilting Cuddle. All right. Well, you guys, you ladies and gentlemen, have a great rest of the night and enjoy the rest of the week. Our word of the day is AccuScan.
Yes.
Word of the
Yes.
day is
AccuScan.
AccuScan.
Hey, AccuQuilt, scan and cut.
There you go. Got both
No,
of them.
it's AccuCut.
Oh, AccuCut.
It's AccuCut.
Okay. Mm, okay. AccuCut. All right. Make some little bats for the Halloween tree. Yes.
Good
And
night, Mrs.
there are some bat. There is a bat on there, a little boo, little ghost, and all of that. It's so cute. So yes. All right, guys. That's all for
Good night.
now. Have a
Thank,
great night. We will talk to you next Sunday.
thank you. Have a
Bye.
good one. Thank y'all very much.
Yeah, yeah. Before we go, we gotta let y'all know the Thread Squad means the world to us. Shon and Lynda in the house. Let's go! Every Sunday when the cameras go live, y'all show up and bring this place to life. From quilts to bags, from lace to fun, we laugh, we learn, and we get things done. Maybe you learned a brand new skill. Maybe you sat back and just chill. Maybe you laughed till your sides got sore. That's what Sunday Funday is for. We don't take a single moment for granted. Every comment, every like that's landed, every share, every friend you bring, y'all make this channel everything. Thank you for spending your time. Out of all the places you chose is life. We're grateful, we're blessed, and we want you to know the love you give us as family grow. Thank you for the support, thank you for the cheer. Thank you for showing up week after week right here. You are our people, you're part of our crew, and Sunday to shops we adore. Your support opens so many doors. Every affiliate code, every purchase made, have created dreams become reality every day. It's bigger than fabric, thread, and design. It's community built one stitch at a time. So if you're new here, welcome on in. The fun never stops, it just begins. Grab a seat, stay a while, come laugh and play. We'll be right here next Sunday. Thank you for spending your time. Out of all the places you chose is live. We're grateful, we're blessed, and we want you to know the love you give helps this family grow. Thank you for the support, thank you for the cheer. Thank you for showing up week after week right here. From the bottom of our hearts, you've been with us from the very start, yeah. For every smile, every joke, every memory too. We appreciate every one of you. So until next time, keep creating your way. Keep spreading kindness every day. From Shon and Lynda, here's what we say. We love you, and we'll see you next Sunday. Sing it, Thread Squad. Make some noise, go Savvy Designs. We out. One word before we go. See y'all next Sunday Funday.